we find that if you look at time of day, so if this is time of day, and this is dollars, what we typically find is things start low, then they go up, then they start to come down, they kind of do this and they do this again. And what's happening is people see a TV commercial overnight, or they see some action, they come in the next morning, and this could be 8 a.m, then they start to do their searches. And advertisers know that, so then they start to see their budgets in this period here. So they jam their budgets in here to capture those early morning buyers. So again, understanding different time zones, if you're an international business, you might just see it like that because it's just somewhere's peaking all the time. But again, understanding that when people come in, they come in early morning and they get the transactions happening. And what we see is lunchtime is sometimes an increase or a dip. Early afternoon, people go home and get ready for dinner. And again, just think common sense, what you do. What's your behaviours? I go home from work, I see the kids or whatever, say good day to the other better half, and then I do dinner, then I wash up, whatever, then I go back and do my internet, whatever I'm doing. So then you start to find that then things peak up again, okay? Internet traffic peaks up again. And you can actually target your advertising in this way if you want. But buyer beware. If I know that, and I can teach you that, guess what? Other people know the same thing, right? So they're starting to advertise and promote their spend in the same way. So again, you need to be understanding that you're now starting to compete in the heaviest part of the day. And so what we see is, if you think about the $20 a day budget sort of people, and there's a whole lot of people in that situation where they've got their limited budget spend today, because getting conversions and making profit is one thing, the second thing is being able to cash flow that spend. So even if you can actually get the conversions, you might not have enough credit on the credit card to keep spending. Okay, so what happens is budgets tend to lapse early in the day. Like I know some people here, this is where your price is maximum. Okay, it's maxed right out. Whereas down the back end here, some of our clients deliberately, they target this time of the day, same keyword, but this time of the day, because they know other budgets have gone, and because this is an auction system, they know there's less competition now, and so they're now starting to get the same type of traffic at a lower price. So again, when people say, how do you make money on that? When we can't, we say, well, we understand this metric. We understand here. So right here, it might cost me $3 to get my buy iPod traffic, but because I know I've got stats and analysis that tell me something different, I know I can get the same intended buyer for maybe $1.20 down this end. So now it means I can potentially underdo them in price. I can be more competitive, I can bonus other stuff in, or guess what, I might just sell more product at the back end of the day. So it's good to understand your metrics and your business. Okay, they're all different. If you're a business that relies on, you're a restaurant, for example, start to work out when are people likely to be looking for a restaurant. You probably already know it now because you probably man your business that way already. You know you get your calls at a certain time of the day for tonight's dinner sitting. So again, understanding that, that's when you might want to actually go in and start to market your business by time of day. So by zone, by time of day, all those sorts of things can give you ultimately a more effective marketing spend. Is that clear? Can we see a show of hands if that's clear? Is anybody not clear? Okay, we're good so far.